Here we are back with our green friends. This is not Simple Green, it's LA's totally awesome green clean. It's $1. I think it pretty much does the same job as Simple Green. This stuff smells kind of like Windex, so I'm wondering if regular Windex wouldn't do the job as well rather than having to step up to like automotive degreasers. Let's give this a shake here. Oh yeah, look at all that paint. That wasn't there when we started. Now if I knew these were delicate pieces, I'd definitely want to be careful about doing what I'm doing here. So we'll take a look at these in a second. I was looking around and I thought I'd be able to fit this floor into one of these 2-gallon bags, and if I didn't mind it not completely sealing and possibly puncturing a couple of the sides, this would have just about fit. Amazingly so. Just a little bit bigger. So I've been scrambling around the apartment looking for what to find that could do the trick, and I've switched up to this. It's a drawer from one of those stackable cabinets. So this is just big enough on the sides. It's going to allow me to use a bare minimum of green clean, and I think I should just have enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at all that. I'm hoping I can minimize. It's definitely moving around down there. So I'm going to try pour this out and hopefully minimize all the sand and acrylic that goes with it. I should probably sludge that out into a different container while it's out of the jar. But I've also got that jar up there and this jar right here. So there are LEDs, resistors, wires in here. They're glued down into areas. I am not worried about them. As long as they are completely and utterly dry when electricity goes through them, they should be fine. And if they aren't, I'll just pull them up again and put new ones down. This is going really good on the pour so far. No silt. Oh yeah, that's some silt down there. You know what? I'm going to try and empty as much of this as I can with as little disturbance as possible. Now we're just starting to get a little bit of a slick. That's pretty much it, I think, until it settles down again. So just enough. I am going to regret losing all the Sharpie marks that I've put down on the bottom. So we get to do a little bit of an experiment here. How well does CA stand up in Simple Green? How well does popsicle sticks, even though as doused with glue as they are, fight off water, or liquids rather? And hopefully when these bubbles clear, I won't disturb it until then. I'll get a photo of the bottom. That should still be in place, but once it's shaken, all this is going to move around. So combining two of the last bottles, I got this nice big new one of complete sludge, so in a couple months that will be completely settled down and I can start recycling out of that again. Alright, so let's see what we got here real quick before the camera runs out of memory. So we'll get a scrub brush going here and see how far down this went. Hey, maybe I won't lose the Sharpie after all. Yeah, so a lot of these are going to clean up real good, I think. So it's not exactly time-lapse, but here it is a couple hours later. Colors are definitely turning.